Okay, what's up everybody? Today I want to show you guys how to do some of the wrecked ship sparks, because there are many of them and they're all pretty unique in their own way. This video idea came from my friend King of Mars 1991. He asked in one of my recent videos how to do some of these sparks, and I figured I'd show you guys, because if you're interested in doing the run, then this will be really helpful. So this is Project Base version 0.8.1, and the first spark we're going to do is called Forgotten Spark. So it takes place here in Forgotten Highway, which, if you're not really sure exactly where this is, it is behind Meridia here. This is called Forgotten Highway. It connects Meridia to the back of Wrecked Ship in Criteria, like pretty much the lake area. So to start this, you're going to want to go running through here like this, and at the end of this room you're going to want to crouch so that you have a Shinespark ready. So when you get to this point and you're crouched, you're going to want to go into the next room, and you're going to jump and land here. And this is where you're going to do your entire spark. But that's only the first step. So you come out here, you land right here, press up against this wall, and press up, and jump. Second step is you want to shoot a missile right before you do it, like that. But not too soon. So you want to shoot, and then jump slightly after. And you'll make it up like that. So that takes you through the door. And then, if you're familiar with this version, it allows you to change your Shinespark location in air, like this. So basically, if you crouch right here, run out, shoot your missile, like so, and then hold left slightly, and then you can jump out of your spark right here. And that'll take you up here. So that is Forgotten Spark. Just press left a little bit and jump up. Now, what's neat about this spark is it can connect into the next strat, which is called Recos. So you can run this way and come into here. So the second part of the Wrecked Ship Shinesparks is called Recos. So Recos just stands for Wrecked Ship Echoes. Pretty simple. There are some bomb blocks that go all the way down and all the way up Wrecked Ship, and it goes straight down like this all the way to the bottom. So I thought I saved there, but I guess I didn't. So what we're going to do is we need to do what's called a speed keep. And in order to do speed keep, you need to... Oh my god, I thought I saved again. Jeez. Oops. In order to do speed keep, you need to be holding run, and you need to press down forward when you get your Shinespark ready. Like this. When you finally have your echoes, press down forward, then down forward, or forward down forward, like that, as you can see from the input display. And that'll allow you to keep, like, keeping your echoes, like so. So you can jump around like this, and with this you can like attack things, you can get through bomb blocks. It's pretty neat. So the premise is you want to run in from this like this. I'm going to actually save. You're going to run in, you're going to crouch, get your echoes, you're going to jump, and you're going to jump out over the blocks. And I just like tap left when I'm over it. Like this. And you'll fall all the way down to the bottom like that. That's called recos. It's pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it, and like once you know what you're looking for. But you need to make sure you're in that speed keep mode. And if it fails, say you do this, or sorry, if you like miss it, there's a backup. So say you go like that, you can shoot up like that and then tap jump while holding run. You should fall all the way down again. So I know people that actually do that as the primary because they're not comfortable with making that jump out. So that's the backup strat for recos. Pretty easy, but if you're doing it optimally, you're gonna want to come in like this and tap left, and that can take you into here to get the super. And that's recos. Okay, so now the next strat is what we call the Apollo Spark. Don't know if it's because Apollo 13 or I don't know how we came up with a name or whatever, but so say you're coming out of Fantoon's room, right? I'm gonna save here like this. You come up, you want to come up here, and you want to spark through the right side of that door. When you spark through the right side, it's going to take you all the way up to the top of right ship. Like that. Which is really convenient because that's exactly where we need to go because we want to get to gravity suit, right? So the idea is you're going to want to jump out of this spark and land right here, and then jump up again, and then jump out of your spark again. So we're going to stand here, go up the right side, go all the way to the top, jump out of spark, land here, get another spark. Oops. Whammo. But yeah, so that's the Apollo Spark. It's kind of like the it's kind of like Forgotten Spark, but minus the missile you have to shoot up. And if you're not comfortable with making that jump, you can just do that. You can get another Shinespark right here. But yeah, that's basically Apollo. It's pretty easy. You just gotta remember to go through this side of the door. And you go all the way up. Then if you get through this door, this takes you all the way down to here. All the way into Bowling Alley. So that's a really neat set of sparks right there for the Apollo Spark. The final spark I'm going to show you is called, well, we call it Jesus Take the Wheel, but it's like the jumping the shark strat. So it's pretty interesting because this one requires you to do doom jumps, which I just posted in a tutorial before this one. So be sure to watch that first before you watch this, because it'll explain exactly what to do. But I can kind of go over it again. So this room here, It's basically wide open with spikes down here. And the idea is to get over here very quickly. And without, you know, obviously getting hit by spikes. So what you can do here is you can get a short charge right here if you want. And go like this. And that's the fastest way to do it. Just like that. If you're not comfortable with making this short charge here and doing the turnaround, you can always do this, where you can come up and hop across like that with doom jumps. So yeah, there's two ways to do it. First is like this. Shoot back across. And the second is the doom jump method. And you can even, if you have enough supers, you can get back over as well pretty easily. I would suggest learning the spark method and getting that turnaround. You can also, I believe... Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could. I thought you could run on the top of this water, but it looks like you can't. But yeah, really it's pretty simple. So how you do doom jumps, though, is you hold... if you're holding jump while you shoot down with supers, you'll be pushed up into the air. So you can actually run in and just do this. That's just the swag way, but the fast way to do it is to jump across, jump out, and turn around about right there, and spark back across. That'll set yourself up for getting out of here. Alright, so there's one more thing I want to show off because I feel like it's kind of important. If you are doing a suitless run or reverse boss order or anything like that, you're going to not have the gravity suit when you're doing this spark. And you can even just practice this without having gravity suit. But there is one important thing you need to know. And this is what that is. So if you don't have a suit on, you're going to have to wait for this water to go down. Which one? Nope. Okay, this is what you're going to have to do. You have to get a Shinespark ready before you go up, like this. And the important thing is the water will rise here, and you have to get through this door before the water fills up. Reason being, if you even don't have a spark, you can still start it right here. If you run from a dry room to a wet room, you can still get echoes like this. However, if you lose them, you just lose them for good and you're screwed. But you want to shoot through and just let yourself go all the way across. And you want to jump out of them and then get your squat right there. And it's business as usual. Like that. So that's how you do that suitless. It's essentially the same thing, but it's just the beginning of how you have to set it up is different. And it's kind of sketchy because you have to really be careful with where you do the squat at. You have to be familiar with the room and kind of feel it out. But it's pretty lenient, so. All right, so that's pretty much all of the wrecked ship Shinespark strats that you'll need to know for any percent reverse boss order or 100%. So I hope this helped, and yeah, peace out.